Hi, it's Jan again. Um, I've just come on to show you something that I've been making, and I'd be grateful for any comments or opinions afterwards. Thank you. This is my first ever flower that I've made, and I'm really quite pleased actually. I made all the petals separately, put them on a piece of felt at the back, and I took Fiona's advice, and once I'd put it all together, I singed, well actually I singed all the petals before I arranged them, but then I re-singed them sort of to get everything where I wanted it. And they were singed, I don't know if it shows up on the video, they, they give off a sort of golden, it's this satin, this dark blue satin, it gives off a sort of golden shine to it, which is why I use this large gold button. And I made the stick pin as well out of one of the stick pin kits that I bought from Fiona's Etsy. So I hope you like it, Fiona. I'd love your opinion. I hope you think I've done okay. I'll just show you the stick pin. I haven't long made it actually. And there's the flower closed. So I made that. I think that feather wants playing around with, but on the whole I don't think it's bad for a first go. You know, what do you do? Got to start somewhere. So I made that, and then I thought, okay, I'll make another one. I'm on a roll here. So I made another blue one. This time I used one of the centres that that Fiona was selling in bags. The flower centres. Used that one. I made it in exactly the same way. I cut circles, rolled the petals and glued them, then seared them over a candle, a tea light. And then I used a lighter. None of us smoke here, but yeah, you've got a lighter, so I used the lighter to singe all of that. And then I did actually make this stick pin as well. So that's 2 stick pins I've made as well. 2 flowers and 2 stick pins. And I didn't have any blue feathers, but I thought white was quite nice. I think blue would have been a bit. So they're my 2 very first flowers I've ever made. And then I thought, oh crikey, I'll best get on with it then. So I made another one. And I made this one, and it's got, in the middle, there's a great big shiny heart. But I backed it with felt, and these petals, I need to show you the back, because these petals underneath are a lovely purple taffeta. Now, I tried, and you can't see a taffeta, because you'll have the house down. But what I did was, I used them for the bottom layer. I cut them and rolled them exactly the same, and then I made a lot of pink ones in satin, and I seared them, because you can sear the satin, and I think it's worked out quite well. I've used pink and purple feathers, and the stick pin is actually one that I bought that Fiona made. Fiona actually made that stick pin. I can't take credit for that one. But I quite like the 2-tone flower. And it's come out really huge. It's a big flower, big old thing. But I like it actually. It's turned out to be my favourite. And then what I did, I actually forgot to mention, what I did was I sprayed it with glitter spray. so it's all glittery. Just on the top. I didn't turn it round or anything. But I had that heart button, and that was glittery anyway. So, I really enjoyed making these. Thought, well, I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to have a go. No, I have enjoyed it. And I want to try the cabbage rose one that Fiona was making, but I tried it with the satin, and it just didn't work for me. I don't know why. I've got to practice a bit more. It just ended up a mess. They wouldn't curl in like the artichoke type style for me. It just wouldn't happen. I don't know if it's because I was using candle, and really you want one of those flame throwers really that Fiona's got, or what, but it just didn't happen. But I will try again. So anyway, ladies, if you're using taffeta, which is absolutely gorgeous, don't try and sear it because it sort of melts like plastic. It's not nice. Whereas the satin doesn't melt like that. It just curls beautifully. So I would like to know your opinions and your comments. They'd be very much welcomed on my attempts at flower making. There we are. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.